Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody and Blood Army. It's Blood Ninja here. We're bringing you another Dragon Age 2 video. Yeah, this is my character now, using DLC weapons. As you see, almost. So yeah, and it's going to go good. You see, we have less premium content, and we are going to do this one. So yeah, so I'll be this video, and yeah. So yeah, let's see how things are going to go. So
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlin lied.
yeah, my voice is kinda itchy bad, so hopefully my voice isn't so bad. But yeah. Okay, hold on. Hopefully you don't hear this. I think you heard that one. Sorry. There. Now all good.
Red Hawk, you do get results, don't you?
Yeah, of course. Why shouldn't I do that? Just search everything. We need the money. Big time.
Out of range! Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Yeah, I attacked the assassin first.
The Amel crest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Well, it's good. That wasn't fast enough.
Next.
Hopefully we're going to gain some levels. Level 5 isn't good enough for me. Okay. Yeah, Bethany is not going to get any. Oh, see that? Oh, thank you.
Watch your step.
Did that bastard get
That should do it.
to this? I knew I should have slit his throat.
That's why we.
It's too far! It's too far! All set.
So what did he bring? So that will. Okay, soon.
Done.
It's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside. This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
We'll take it to her right now.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yay!
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
Don't make any hasty promises.
Joke all you want, but you make Gamlen look like the toad he is. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing, but just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch. I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Let's see if Mother gets us that mansion. I don't want to call anywhere Uncle Gamlen is home.
Has he moved that bowl of porridge since we've been here? It's been a year. I can't even remember what it was like to have a place of our own. I might even take the Circle if they'll give me a clean bed and my own sheets.
Yeah, no. And that's what happened, yeah. Again. God damn it. Yeah, now we're back.
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
I suppose it would have been a bit awkward to take it with her.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Yeah.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising and... that was it.
At least you're past the it's all your fault thing.
I'm sorry, love. I was distraught. I never really believed that. It's just... I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I can at least give us a home.
Thank you. Yeah.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Hubert.
Here you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The bone pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Yeah, let's do all this. Aha! Need this platform first.
Avert your eyes. Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Sorry, Evelyn.
The Blooming Rose. What do you suppose goes on in there?
Yeah, but I need something in there.
Here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
I'm not rubbing Hubert's feet again until he bathes. Disgusting.
I just...
I think you let this get away from you.
I have never wanted to see this again. Thank you.
And we are going to take out the trash. Yeah. So just hold on.
Fetch Mummy a glass of wine.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asian, darling.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs. Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
I can't do that.
Can you?
Not likely.
Nope, not yet.
Not going to happen.
Nope. Let's get back. Okay, let's see if we...
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more information about the Circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Right.
It sounds like I'm trying to convince myself, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have said, but yes.
Yeah, we're going to talk to him. Sorry,
Andraste's grace be with you.
a little Norwegian, but yeah.
Tea, a leg of ham.
Aha. But we need money. So yeah. And move. So yeah. Hopefully, maybe we do this for some. Hopefully not crashes again.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, maybe.
I like the Chantry. This is the only place in Hightown where the Merchants Guild won't come looking for me.
Well, let's go inside. Okay, let's pick up the trash, shall we?
Those children.
The orphan Ferelden ran off again after we fed them. It'd be better than scraping by on the streets of Darktown.
New quest. Nice. Yeah, and this is easy to search. There is something you can.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Yeah, this episode is going to be a little shorter, so yeah. I think we're going to stop there, and next we will do some more. So yeah, and if you enjoyed the video, like it and share it with your friends and family and all that good thing. And if you want to become a member of the Blood Army, it's just click the subscribe button and click the bell icon, and yeah, and be safe, take care, and see you in the next one. Bye.